Hello, welcome back to today's episode of Rings of Power. We're going to be watching season 2, episode 6, called "Where Is He?" So that's the title of the episode.
I know you've never said the title of the episode before.
I know, it's something new.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No.
Why not? What's wrong with it?
It's weird.
Why is it weird?
No one pays attention to episode titles.
I just did. There you have it. So yeah, I've been enjoying the show. I think Yara's been enjoying it. I mean, this is her second time watching it, so I would hope she'd be enjoying it. But last episode was pretty decent. It was a little annoying. Lord Sauron. I don't know if he's considered a lord. But Sauron was kind of irritating with how he's so easily manipulating everyone.
I think it's more irritating about how easily everyone is manipulated.
Yeah. So it's just irritating. It's just irritating. They still have not made the rings for the men. I also would think they would have contacted the men they wanted to have the rings before they made the rings. I don't know, that to me would have made more sense. But that's not really how they're doing it.
Well, and I think Sauron is being... If I recall correctly, he was trying to be intentional about who he gave the rings to.
Correct.
When it came to the men.
Yes.
So they might not know that they're getting the rings yet.
Oh, so he might have already picked people out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But yeah, if you guys are excited, please leave a like. And subscribe if you're new. And let's just jump into it. Looks like ants.
You know, truthfully, I never understood this opening montage. Like, I get it's kind of ring-shaped.
Looks like ants, though.
Right? But, like, also, like, what is this shape truthfully supposed to be?
Ant hills. Is it a tree? No.
Well, then it changes. Yeah.
Crown.
Like, that's the doorway, which came from the last episode.
It's intestines.
And that's the eye.
By his work. He asks that I handle all matters of administration in his stead. Now, what seems to be at issue?
Pretty sure that's not what he said.
Show him.
Show me what? See to it that no one is permitted to disturb him. Not even the Smiths.
He has stripped us of our duties.
Yes, I am afraid so.
Was it that business about him forgetting my name? I know I was brusque with him, but...
He's not himself, Eldania.
I don't... So he's just taking more and more control.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody's coming over to their land because they went back to the king. And, well, other than... what's her name? Female Gladriel.
Jeez.
I'm just what? No, I mean she got captured, so she's obviously not gonna help.
Right, but she was on her way back. But I mean, he set it so that he set things up so that she can never really get there to kind of tell everybody what's going on.
Yeah.
If the first dispatch had made it through, Lord Celebrimbor would have known that he's the bad guy.
Yeah.
But it never made through because of his...
Because destroying the bridge and everything.
Right. And that's by his design, though. On top of that, Adar, like, is coming to find him.
Yeah.
And Adar is also taking over everything around, so, like, people are also not getting through because of the orcs.
Sure.
So... But this is all, like, by his design. He's definitely flying by the seat of his pants, but he's so good at, like, shifting that like no one questions it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or it finishes him.
If she was smart, she would go in there and talk to him.
I suggest you find the will to do so. If you can. We will speak again.
If he suspected Halbrand as Sauron, why didn't he use the crown on him sooner? Or he didn't suspect of him until he left?
Mm-hmm. Well, he suspected, but he needed to take time to confirm.
Okay. Why would he let him go then?
Well, because I mean, like that's the point of Sauron is that he's so shifty. People are gonna let him go, and then realize too late, like, oh, I probably shouldn't have let him go.
Yeah.
To our kingdom. It is the judgment of this court that the accused be set free.
Really?
Perhaps we should let the Valar decide his fate. If the faithful wish to live by the old traditions, they ought to die by them as well.
Oh, that's exciting. Oh!
No,
So it was a commercial.
no, it's not.
Jeez.
I did
I
too.
thought it was an ad. I'm like, what is this horror movie ad?
I forgot.
Holy cow. Just real quick, I'm glad he didn't renounce, or he didn't accept the guy as the king.
Mm-hmm.
Though that would have been the easier route, but I think that would have sucked.
Mm-hmm.
But, anyways, yeah, I swore it was a horror movie ad or something.
I totally forgot about that happening.
Took me a long time to settle on a name.
Well, how long?
1 or 2 years?
Oh, that's not so long.
Oh, 1 or 2 years ago.
Ugh.
At that point, nobody'd stuck.
They both need a bath.
Facts. Although, arguably, because he hasn't been traveling as much, he's probably cleaner.
Poppy.
Do you have lizard for supper?
Why do you ask?
That's pretty good.
See?
I have nothing to prove to you, boy.
Well, dang. That's, pretty intense.
Like camping.
You're moving.
Sorry.
No, I'm just worried the mic won't pick you up. Like camping.
Yeah, you said intense.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, no, I mean, you can definitely see that the ring is taking its toll.
Already.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I think it's been like a couple weeks that they've had him.
Okay. Huh.
Hating him. About destroying him.
I love him. As much as you do.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All I knows he's twice the father to me my own ever was. But the dwarf on that throne is not your father. As long as he's wearing that ring, he's deaf to all other voices, even ours. And every dwarf in this mountain's in peril. Durin! Durin!
The show really likes the use of the word peril.
Peril.
Yeah. Just an observation.
you to.
Girl, you made that choice.
Please.
What if it isn't?
I think it's pretty obvious.
What's obvious?
The sea is always.
If his life is like, if it's the will of the sea creature, his life will be spared. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, "What if it isn't? Well, then he'll die."
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't understand.
But I think it's more about it's you know, the faith thing of like, what are you willing to sacrifice in the name of the faith and what you believe in?
Yeah.
So like, I mean, it would be the exact same thing if you replace valor with God, right? Like, you know, if it's God's will, then I will survive. If not, granted, that's the extreme case, but
yeah. So I don't understand the problem.
I guess I don't understand what question you're trying to ask.
I don't know. I was just making a statement.
I am decent.
Yeah, but that didn't do anything.
Is that meant to frighten us off?
No. They are.
Something bad?
No, I just make random noises. I love that she's standing there crying. Girl, this is your fault. Dummy.
What's up?
So, like, I love how they commanded to throw him in, and then they were just gonna let him jump.
Yeah.
Throw him in! Awkward stance while he prepares his next dive.
Maybe
to
they
see
didn't
if
want
he's
to push
gonna
him
get
in.
a 10 out of 10 here in the Olympic trials. of
You
Numenor.
like her.
I do not like her. At all. For one, she looks like she's 80.
Well, in this paused image, yes.
At all times. But also, I don't like her. Her motivation is dumb and like.
Well, it's self-motivated or selfish.
I mean,
reasons.
it is selfish reasons, but like also just for you to like turn on your father like that. Like, he's done nothing wrong. Like, it's different if like the father like is flawed in like his actions or like has actually hurt her or something.
She still shouldn't do all that.
No, but like it would make more sense. Like, he's literally done nothing and she's just like, oh yeah, this dude like offered me a job and so yeah, you're terrible and you shouldn't listen to the queen. Like, what? She has no motivation. She's dumb. She's absolutely dumb. I hope she has a terrible ending at some point in a later season.
She's gonna drown because she's blind. They're willing to throw her in, just not
Oh
him.
yes, because she's blind. Throw the blind lady.
And that gives us.
That's cool. It threw her back. The queen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did it surprise you the first time you watched it?
No, like I kind of wanted like Farazan to like try and prove that like he should be king and throw himself into the sea.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
But like it's interesting that he doesn't and instead he just goes to the Palantir.
Yeah.
Which I just realized the Palantir is called the Palantir. But Muriel's last name is also Palantir. Interesting.
Too much lore.
Mm-hmm.
belong in here, my friend.
I've had quite enough of you telling me where I belong! Unhand me, friend.
I thought they were out of Mithril anyways. So how are they going to forge the 9 rings in the time they're being attacked when they have no Mithril?
He hasn't gotten there yet.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to say what his plan is.
Gotcha. It's clearly in his head.
Mm-hmm. Which is where Sauron wants him to be, right? So he's using his mind against him, just like he did with Galadriel.
Yeah.
Mithril ore,
Oh, did you steal it?
refined to a powder by Narvi himself. From the purest deposit yet found in their mines, 1/9 portion per ring.
It's going to end on a cliffhanger.
Of course.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, there you have it. Rings of Power. I just hope episode 8 doesn't end on a cliffhanger.
No.
Because that would be really irritating.
Well, it's one of those where I don't know if when they filmed or wrote, if they knew whether or not. I mean, they've been pretty up front about the fact of like more than 2 or 3 seasons, but like they left it in a way, or the end of season 2 is left in a way that like it is kind of a cliffhanger, but it's also not. Like they could truthfully end the show there and no one would be super upset. Because, like, you got some wrap-up of some things.
All right.
Not to ruin anything. But
Yeah. Well, we only have 2 episodes left. So, 2 more episodes, and then I haven't decided what I'm going to watch in the meantime. Did you think of anything?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So, I don't know. I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves because we are going to have 2 seasons of 2 different shows next year already. Mm-hmm. So, I don't want to make it where... I guess if I watch something now, I want something that maybe is already done.
Mm.
Maybe something old school. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you think of anything that you want me to react to. I'm open to suggestions, though. We did have things like The Boys I reacted to a little bit, and I just couldn't get into it. I watched a couple episodes, and I lost interest pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I know you couldn't watch that because of the blood.
Yeah. But I also just wasn't really ever interested in it. I'm not big into like superhero, anti-hero stuff. Like, I don't really like a lot of the darker superhero things. So like even, I think like my most dark superhero-y thing was the TV show Gotham, and that took a lot.
That was pretty dark.
It was very dark, and it took a lot out of me.
Yeah.
Took a lot to watch that one.
Yeah, but leave any suggestions you have down below.
Mm-hmm.
Be interested to hear from you. It would be interesting to react to like a really old TV show too. But I don't know if anyone would be interested in watching that.
I mean, I can't think of one.
I've seen a lot of the old ones too, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've seen way more older shows than I have, but like I've also a lot of like old shows that I've seen, I have probably watched multiple times. Very similar, but different shows than you.
That's fair. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll leave Yara's channel down below if you're interested in book reviews. But other than that, we'll see you again next week with episode 7.
Yay!
So for now, I bid you adieu.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Bye.